Hi, my name is Giselle, and today I will be telling you all about Ninja Mouse Assassin, a multi-level puzzle game with a ninja mouse that uses geometry and physics to eliminate his worst enemy, cats. This game is basically Shuriken Showdown meets Pool. Both use angles and force to manipulate thrown or hit objects to desired locations. Ninja Mouse Assassin will be a 2D top-down ninja-themed game with 3D game objects. It will be composed of 5 normal levels that increase in difficulty and 1 boss level. The goal is to clear all 5 levels and eliminate the boss cat to liberate the cheese the cats have been hoarding and keeping away from the mice. The player will have 20 seconds in each level to use geometry and force to angle the shuriken to bounce off of different objects in order to eliminate the cat and move on to the next level. The player does that by clicking on the ninja mouse and holding down the button. A long bar will appear that the player moves around. The bar will fill up, which will be congruent with the force ninja mouse will use when throwing the shuriken. The way the levels increase in difficulty is the result of increasing objects in the room. These objects can help or hinder the player depending on their placement as the player continually attempts to eliminate the cat. If the cat is eliminated in less than 7 seconds, then the player earns 3 stars. Every time the player releases a shuriken and fails to hit the cat will move to the player's location and the player will respawn elsewhere. The player can continue to attempt to hit the cat and will earn 2 stars if successful in less than 15 seconds, but takes more than 7 seconds to eliminate the cat. If the player fails to hit the cat with 20 seconds given, thus not earning even 1 star if taking longer than 15 seconds but less than 20, then the level restarts. Earning 1 star allows for the player to move to the next level. However, the player does not receive any power-ups. This is incentive to play the level again and do better. The amount of stars earned is also relevant to the kind of power-ups the player will earn. Earning 3 stars will result in the player receiving a Bombikin to use in a later level. This power-up works in that the force meter moves a lot more quickly and the player has to time it so that when the meter is full, the Bombikin is thrown in a direct line to the cat. The Bombikin will destroy all objects in its path and explode upon impact with the cat. Failure to time the throw accurately will result in the Bombikin becoming useless. This will help balance a power-up that could be considered overpowered otherwise. Earning the 2 stars will result in the player receiving a different power-up for other levels, the Gaidikin. When the player clicks and holds, the Gaidikin will show the player the path of a thrown shuriken for the first 2 angled bounces. Earning 1 star allows for the player to move to the next level. However, the player does not receive any power-ups. Once the player reaches the boss cat, gameplay changes a bit. The player will now have 50 seconds to eliminate the boss cat 5 times. These 5 times will have the player revisiting the previous level maps, starting from level 1 and having 10 seconds in each map to eliminate the boss cat. The boss level is meant to be frantic and to place more pressure on the player. No power-ups can be used in this level, so players must use their familiarity with the previous maps and quick thinking in order to beat the boss and win the game. Ninja Mouse Assassin will require a strong understanding of geometry and physics, which might make it more difficult if the development team needs to brush up on these topics. The team will also need to understand Unity's mechanical physics options, which they might not have used much before in previous classes. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts.
Created using Powtoon.